Hey, Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Facebook. If you guys would please take this opportunity to share this with somebody, if you would. Just wanted to jump on really, really quick. Want to share some things with you guys, but I'm going to take some time to really share with you guys on today. Um, I tell you, I've been just going across social media and running across some things and running across some people and connecting with some people and just a lot of stuff just been crossing my mind. So while we're taking this opportunity to wait on some people to come on in, I want you guys to share this broadcast with someone in your circle of influence, someone that may be relying on you for information, someone may be pulling on you for encouragement, for direction, for whatever it is that they're looking for, because we're not on this journey alone, and that's what we have to remember. um, but I have a couple things that I want to share with you guys. So I'm going to be before you for a while, so I want you guys to please take this opportunity um, to share this with someone. I'm going to share this while I wait for some people to come on in the room. So while you come in, please tell me where you're coming from, if you would. Tell me where you're coming from. I'm going to share some things that may be helpful for you as an author and on this journey as an author, or if you're out there and you are aspiring to be an author. And then I want to send out some thank yous and some congratulations. So we're gonna be on here for a minute, y'all, because it's been a minute since I really done this, but I just want to touch bases with you guys. So if you would please share this, and as you come in, if you would tell me where you're coming from. Have some exciting stuff coming up. Looking forward to 2022 and getting back out on the trail and getting back out and hitting these sidewalks and beating these streets and just making a difference and touching lives. So that's what I'm all about. So I want you guys to please share this broadcast, if you would, in your circle of influence. Never know who may need what I'm going to be sharing on today, or who it may help on today. So please, share this if you would. I'm sharing this across a couple of my platforms. Mm. Even if they can't catch me live, they can catch the replay. So that's important too. If they can't catch you live, they can hit the replay and catch the replay. But I just want to share some things that we have coming up. And then I just want to give a couple shout outs and a couple thank yous, because I'm grateful on this journey that I'm on. I'm definitely not on it by myself. Hey Patrice, love you, girl, love you, queen, love you. You're in my prayers. Um, Definitely. Whenever you get a chance, please reach out to me. Just want to talk to you as your sister. Then don't want anything in particular, but I just want to say I love you and I appreciate you. But if you guys would please share this, because I have some opportunities that are coming up for those that are aspiring to be authors and those that are already authors. If you are a seasoned author and would like to connect with us and collaborate with us, this is definitely an opportunity for you as well. Um, for those that do not know, Patrice is our book review director. She is partnered with her, I think it's her book club, South Carolina book gal. Um, you have to go over. I shared it today, so y'all have to go over and check her out. And if you're not a part of the book review group, join the book review group if you want to get your book reviewed. She has a team of people that a team of readers that support her. They read the books and they do their reviews. They can offer you different level of reviews There's free reviews, and then of course there are paid reviews, but there are different levels according to the different level of I guess exposure you're looking for. And the different type of reviews, because they're extensive and then they're not so extensive. But if you want that opportunity, please go over and check her out in the book review page. I will post that link so you guys can connect with her and get your books reviewed. All of the information is posted inside, pretty much inside of the group, and then there are also examples of past reviews that she's done and the team has done. Not just her. I keep saying her, but she has a team that helps her. Um, have to go over and check her out, y'all. Check her out. Don't be scared to explore and check out all these opportunities, y'all. I share because I want you guys to know that these things are available. And not everything costs, but some things cost, and we just have to be willing to pay sometime. But this is the link if you guys are interested in having your books reviewed. You just go over and join the group. It's a Facebook group. Join the group, and then the directions and information is posted how you can have your book reviewed. Each month, Patrice does a she has a column in the magazine. I have the magazines right here, so I can just show y'all. I don't know why I'm just sitting here just talking, but I can show y'all what she does for the magazine. So this is our August magazine. So in the August magazine, she did this is her section for August. So we had where she did back to school. It was a back to school section. So she listed some books so you can do like for different ages to kind of tell you what was being read. And then we had I think author of the month. She do author of the month where we pick a book that gets author of the month, and then they're featured in the magazine as well. And we do this in all of the magazine. I was going to show you guys some of the magazines. So I have all of the magazines here with me. These are all of the magazines since I started the magazine back in 2020. All but my first magazine, because I actually have it in a frame and it's up on my wall. So I just wanted to really show you guys today a little bit about the magazine, because a lot of people have had some questions. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Kimberly for sharing that amazing testimony. She shared a picture of where she was featured in the magazine. Do I have that magazine where she was featured in? I think I do. Let me see. I may not have that magazine. Yeah, I do have that magazine that she was featured in, and that was our special edition we did for Black History Month. So if you are an author and you want to participate in our Black History where we just focus on authors, we just highlight this magazine totally is just nothing but authors. So if you flip through this magazine, you're gonna find nothing but things about authors. This was dedicated to nothing but authors. But Kimberly, thank you for that amazing shout out. I wanted to show you in the feature that we did for her inside of the magazine, since she shared on social media the other day. So this was her feature inside of the magazine that she shared. So thank you, Miss Kimberly. Doo-Wop Bolden was her name. Beautiful young lady. Also there was Sheena Gordine that was featured on the page beside her, and that was our special edition for Black History Month, which was in February. So if you're interested in being featured in that edition, just reach out to me. You have to reach out to me. Direct message me, because this is does have nothing to directly do with the magazine. This is something that we do in addition to the magazine. At that time we had an editor, so it was something that I did in addition to the magazine. But since now I am now the editor, we're going to be working. Probably Tamala will be helping me with this. So reach out to me, Tamala. We are working on the Black directory, the Who's Who Amongst Us directory. If you have not signed up, and I hate to be jumping all over the place, but this has something to do with the magazine as well. If you've not signed up to be a part of the Who's Who Amongst Us Black Directory, I want you to get signed up to that. Reach out to Tamala Lucas. She is she's the coordinator for this project. All you have to do is reach out to her, give her your email address, and we're going to be sending back to everybody information, so you can select what size feature you want. There is a fee, y'all, but the fee is so small, but you have the opportunity to be in this, and we're going to be distributing this Black directory to all the Black businesses that will have it in their possession. So this will be a great opportunity for you if you want to be inside, you want to be connected. If you always saying you looking for something, and you can't connect with somebody, this is going to be an outlet. This is going to be something that you have in your hand that you can flip through and look and say, okay, you looking for somebody to speak at a conference on domestic violence. So you look through here and you go over to the domestic violence section. They listed in the domestic violence section. Or say you in Georgia and you're looking for somebody in Georgia. So you're going to have them listed in Georgia. So those are the different things that we're trying to do. And I think Tamla decided to do state by state so we can contact people based on what state they're in. So if you know you want to contact somebody in Georgia, or if you're looking to have an event in Georgia and you need to connect with some people in Georgia, then you can go to Georgia and look and see who's in Georgia that you can connect with and how you can connect with them. So if you've not reached out, if you've not tapped into this opportunity, y'all, if you've been following me, you know that I've been trying to do this for a while. I don't know why we don't want to support us, because this is for us. This is us doing us for us, making sure that we can connect with each other, making sure that we can stay connected with each other, even outside of social media, because everybody's not on social media. So for those that are not on social media, they're going to be able to walk into these stores. They're going to be able to walk into the library. They're going to be able to walk into whatever facility that we're able to get these into and pick up this Black directory and find out who they need to connect with. It's going to be all right here. So if you're out there and you have not connected with Tamala Lucas, I want you to connect with Tamala. Tamala, please post your email address so that they can get your email address, ma'am. Email her your email address or direct message her your email address so that she can get in contact with you. Once we solidify everything, we're going to be sending out emails to everybody that wants to participate. All you'll have to do is simply, there are going to be two options. You can send us a created ad, or if we have to create the ad for you, it's going to be the cost is going to be a little more. And this is Tamala's email. So what you do is you're going to email her your email address and just say, attention, Who's Who Black Directory. This is my email address. I want to be a part of the directory. That's all you have to say. She will email you back a list of the different types of options. So they're gonna have the feature size, which is gonna be a card size, half size, and a full page size. Those are gonna be the only three options that we're gonna make available: card size, half page size, or a full page size. So if you want to have your ad already created, it's gonna be one price. But if we have to put your ad together and create it for you, it's gonna be another price. We would prefer if you already have your ads created. It makes it a lot easier putting it together and formatting the project. Remind you that it's two of us and that we're hoping that it's going to be thousands of you guys. So please try to make this, try to make it not a difficult project, but a project that we all can benefit from. This is something that we all can benefit from because I've seen the need. I've seen the need since 2016. and we've tried to meet the need with a lot of resistance, and not a lot of support. So I'm reaching out today to let you guys know that we are trying once again to do the who's who amongst us Black directory for anyone that want to be listed in it. We want organizations. If you have your own organization, everybody, if you are brown and you have something going on, do not think that this is about competition. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care if we do the same thing. I don't care if you and Tamla do the same thing. I do not care. I want to promote you. I want people to know who you are, what you're doing, and how they can reach out to you if they want to reach out to you, because they may not want to reach out to me. And that's what we got to understand. Everybody ain't reaching out to Angela. There's other people in this world that do what Angela do and do it well and do it better than Angela. So I'm providing an opportunity for us to connect with us to find out what's best for us. So if you want to be inside of this, just reach out to Tamala. That's her email. Again, this was our special edition for February. It is now turned into our who's directory. So the next time you see the little special edition for February, it's going to be the who's amongst us Black directory. So I really just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about the magazine, because a lot of people had some questions about ads and how the magazine work and how it's distributed and all of those things. If you have questions or comments, please post them. If you would tell me where you're coming in from. If you're coming in from North Carolina, say North Carolina. If you're coming in from Nigeria, say Nigeria. Wherever you're coming in from, just say where you're coming from. Say hello. If you have something going on, please by all means post your links. We want to share. This is just an hour with Angela. I'm just jumping on, just being relevant, being intentional about these things. I want people to utilize these magazines. I started this magazine. God dropped it in my spirit. I'm not gonna say I just started it, because for years I've been wanting to do a magazine and have been reaching out to people, asking people to help me do a magazine, and no one would help me. And I saw people had magazines, but no one would help me. It took God dropping a lady from Africa in my space, and she allowed her daughter to connect with me and help me get my magazine off the ground. Unfortunately, Pulani had to focus on her school, her computer crashed, and all types of things. And I had to take over the magazine, which I should have been doing from the beginning. But nevertheless, we are here. We are headed into our second year of publication and distribution. For those that follow me, know that we are available. And I just jumped on here again and did not tell y'all who I was. I am Angela Thomas Smith. I'm the founder of AALAC, which is the African American Author Literacy Awareness Campaign, started in 2016 to bring more awareness to brown authors all over this world. I am also the CEO of this amazing magazine, y'all. This amazing magazine I am the CEO of. And my desire is to highlight, showcase, bring awareness to brown authors, poets, business owners, leaders all around this world. But mainly my focus is to highlight authors and poets. That is something that is really, really underrepresented in society today. And I really want to bring our brown authors to the forefront. So God allowed me this platform to be able to highlight authors, poets, anyone that's in the literary world, to showcase them. In doing that, he also allowed me the opportunity to be a voice to those that think that they don't have a voice to talk about topics and subjects that's affecting our brown community, that people like to brush under the rug, that people don't want to talk about. Domestic violence, suicide, social injustice, things that directly affect us. You talk about genocide, you talk about regentification, you talk about all the things that affect us directly that they don't publicly want to talk about, or will put in the forefront and put on mainstream TV, and all the missing kids, all of the brown missing kids that they don't want to talk about. But when you get all the when it hits them, they talk about it. So we are here. Hey Frederick. Hey, Frederick. Frederick is one of the amazing writers over at a Aspiring Authors magazine. He also is the editor for the magazine's Facebook page. Him and Patrice, they do a great job trying to keep you guys with relevant content um, about news and things that are affecting us in the literary world as well as in the world that we live in. So if you're out there and you're interested in joining us and being a part of what we're doing over here, we can't promise you that you're gonna reach 10 million people, 100,000 people, or even 1,000 people. But what I'm gonna tell you is it's gonna be a platform that's gonna allow you the opportunity to voice yourself. It's gonna be a platform that's gonna allow you the opportunity to have it in print. It's gonna be archivable. It's gonna be digital, and it's gonna be something that's gonna be able to be traced in history. It's not something that somebody can take from you because it's in history, it's in the archives. It's something if you want to go on right now and order a copy of the magazine, you can go on and order a copy of any one of these magazines right now on the platform right now. And if you're not following the magazine page, please go over and follow the magazine page. What I want to do for you guys, because I really, 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 we are looking for ambassadors because we're trying to get back out in 2022. Y'all know that I am a domestic violence advocate. I'm a suicide awareness advocate. I'm a human trafficking advocate. I advocate for humans' rights and my brown people. So anything that is affecting my people, I want to be there. And when God dropped in my spirit, heal the city in heels, my men got offended. A lot of them were like, um, a lot of them were like, how are we gonna be a part of this? And y'all talking about heal the heels, heal and heels. So I want y'all to not take that so literally. When he dropped that in my spirit, he dropped that in my spirit because there was an absence of our males, and it was a point where our women were bowing down and they were not standing up. And this is in our brown community. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about our brown community, what I observed. So when this was dropped in my spirit, I said, okay, now we got to get back, because I remember there was a time when we were out in these streets and we were out in these communities and we were doing things. There were a time when I used to hold on Saturdays. I used to just in my community just have set up a table and just give out hot dogs and chips and drinks or whatever, just to give back to those kids in that community, y'all. And that's what we got to get back to. Here we are. Most of us are authors, so we have books. We have a resource that we can use to give out to them to read, because we don't know what they may need. They may need Frederick's book. They may need my book. They may need Cheryl's book. They may need somebody else's book. So if we're not bringing them to a place where they can get these things and not just get books, but we want to be able to provide a community atmosphere where people understand that this is really a village. This is a village. And if you need something, you can come here. So this is what I need. And this is what I'm challenging y'all. Stephanie Johnson Rice and myself, we were planning a event here in Myrtle Beach for December the 4th. Nobody had shown any interest in the event. And it was a event that was not only it's gonna be a motivational event, because we were gonna have motivational speakers there. We're gonna have speakers there, and then it was gonna be an event where we could network. Gonna have an opportunity for those that have product and services to showcase their products and services. And this was going to be the kickoff to what we were going to be doing in 2022. So, yeah, we got to prepare ourselves to be positioned, to be postured for what's going to take place. So we oftentimes just think that we got it going on because we may have arrived, but we don't. You know, all these things that y'all see flying around my page, they absolutely means nothing to me. All those accolades, all those awards, all those nominations, all that stuff absolutely means nothing to me if my people continue to hurt. If my people continue to say that they're trying to do things and people are still trying to take advantage. Because I'm tired of people coming in my inbox with the foolishness from other people's platform. I don't know why we can't get along amongst ourselves. We're supposed to be helpmates one to another. but we want to take advantage. I ain't never seen such in my life. How can you want to charge people arm, they leg in they firstborn for a book? Tamala did an amazing thing a couple of weeks ago. And if y'all didn't catch her live, y'all need to catch her archive. And then better yet, y'all need to reach out to her and get her to work one-on-one with you. If you are an aspiring author, yeah, I'm shouting her out. Yes, she do the same thing I do. But she does it well, and she gave me some tips too. So I'm learning too. So she does it well. So if you're an aspiring author and you don't know where to start, and you're looking to publish a book, self-publish your book yourself, Tamala is a good person that could walk you through self-publishing. I do it too, but Tamala is a great person. She's a teacher, so this is what she do. So if you're looking to publish in 2022, please reach out to Tamala Lucas. She posted her email address earlier for the Black directory. So reach out to her. I told y'all don't know who is amongst y'all. And when we get this directory together, it's going to be a outlet and a resource so that you can find. If you're looking for a publisher, you're looking for an editor, you're looking for someone to direct a play, you're looking for someone to turn a book into a play, you're looking for somebody to turn a book into a movie, you're going to have access to these people, and you're going to be able to select who you want to select, and it ain't going to be nobody telling you who to select. You can go through, flip through the directory, and whoever tickles your fancy, you can go over and you can connect with them, and you can connect with them because that's who you want to connect with. Not because Angela told you to connect, or Cheryl told you to connect, or somebody referred you. So if it don't work out, it's because it didn't work out, because it didn't work out. But you're gonna have options. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, I'm getting kind of warm. Y'all see, I'm sweating. I'll get to sweating in a heartbeat. I'm hot. I believe I'm having hot flashes, but nevertheless, um, just wanted to jump on and share that. And a lot of people have been asking about two projects that I'm working on. So I definitely want to talk about those two projects. So if you would, please, if you have not shared this already, please share this broadcast with somebody, because someone may need this information. Starting tomorrow, our 20-day devotional, Road to Freedom, Suicide Awareness devotional, is going to be free for anyone that may be struggling with mental illness, or maybe struggling with depression, or maybe struggling with suicide. This is going to be a resource that's going to be available to you for free via ebook. So please, if you've not shared that post that I posted, please share that post, because someone may need to have that book, and they can download it and have it in their books. It's going to be free to read all the way until Wednesday. Again, that is a 20-day devotional. I'm going to post the link so you guys can have that link in case you want to check it out. But it's going to be free tomorrow, you guys, so you can check it out. And then, of course, this year we will be releasing the second volume to that book. It's going to be a 30-day devotional, and we will release that in September in honor of Suicide Awareness Month. If you're interested in joining that project, if you have battled with suicide, or mental illness, or you know someone, or if you've lost someone to suicide and would just like to share, it's going to be a devotional, because we want to share scripture, because it's very important that we learn how to speak the word of our lives. No matter where you are in your life, it's very important that you learn how to speak the word over your life, and that you learn how to use the word. So that's why I do it in the form of a devotional. So that is coming up. If you're interested in that, there's a group has been created for that, and there's only space for 30 individuals because it is a 30-day devotional, and it's only space for 30 individuals. So please reach out if you're interested in being a part of that, and I can get you connected to the group that we're going to be working out of for that project. Yes, I know I have a lot going on, but you know what? I can't sit down on God because God has been too good to me. He blessed me to be able to be on here, to be able to share these things, and to be able to do the things that I do. And a lot of people ask why I do collaboration projects, because I do collaboration projects because I want to be able to provide people that think that they don't have a voice or don't think that they can do a whole book by themselves an opportunity to be published. And I've watched since I started doing collaboration project, and the people that have collaborated with me, these people have gone on to do their own books and to establish their own platforms and are doing well on their own. I just want to be I guess you say a what you call it what you call them things that y'all be jumping on I can't even think of it. One of them little jumping things, a trampoline. I just want to be a trampoline to help catapult you to your next level. I that's all I want to be. That's it. I just want to encourage you. I want to educate you along the way with some things that you may not have known. But don't get it twisted to think that I know everything, because I don't. I'm still learning. I learn something every day. That's why I'm in school right now. But hey, um, I just want to love on people. I just want to give out some of that love that's been given to me over these years. Because there was truly a time when I was in a dark place. And where I am right now in my life, these life experiences are teaching me a lot. And every day I learn something new. And every day I grow. And every day I learn something new. I just want to share. People say I share too much. I do this, I do this. But I just want my people to not feel like there's not an outlet, and there's not a resource, and there's not options, because there are. So that suicide awareness book, it's gonna release in September. So if you're interested, reach out to me. We can get connected, get you set up in the group, and we can go from there. Um, Last thing before I go, I think this is gonna be the last thing. 121 days of prayer and affirmations book this year. This book 2. It's gonna be different. Last year was totally different. Was a this year, I'm sorry, was a learning experience. So we're gonna change up how we're doing this upcoming book for 2022. So this year coming up, starting February the 1st through June 1st, it's gonna be 121 days of prayer, 5 a.m. prayer. So anyone that wants to be a part of this project, you will have to commit to 121 days of 5 a.m. prayer. You would just join the group. Everyone will be assigned one day that they will be in charge of the prayer. So you would just be simply coming on and listening to a prayer, getting encouraged, and just connecting with the 121 people that are involved in this project. The only day you have to be accountable for something is the day that you are assigned to. And that's for the 121 days of prayer. For the entries for this project, each contributing author will have to contribute 3 entries. You would do one for learn, you would do one for love, and you would do one for lead. And these are devotional entries. So they will have a prayer, they will have a scripture. You would either do a testimony or a overview of the scripture that you chose, and then you would do a prayer starter. It does not have to be a whole prayer. These entries do not have to be long. They just simply have to be a page long. They do not have to be long and drawn out. We want something simple that people can engage with and people can relate to. So these are going to be the entries, and that's pretty much all. Each contributing writer will have to pay a small fee, and it's only $33.33, and that's to help with the publication of the book. How you make your money off of the book, because that comes up a lot, and then People get confused after the book get published. So, number one, Angela makes no money. All of the money goes to this right here, AALAC, and this right here. People wonder why I can do stuff for the prices that I do, because I'm not trying to break nobody. I'm not trying to make no money. I know that I got to get out here and get it too. So if I'm a part of this collaboration, then I got to buy books at wholesale price too, so that I can sell them, so that I can make my money too. So that's how we make money. We purchase a book at cost. So whatever Amazon say they gonna charge me to print that book, I'm not even gonna make no money off of you. Whatever they tell me they gonna charge me to print that book, that's what I'm gonna charge you. And then you charge whatever we charge it on Amazon. Say we charge $25 on Amazon, $20 on Amazon, $15, whatever we charge on. Say the book costs $7 to print. We list it on Amazon for $20. You've made $13 if you sell the book for $20. So that's how you make your money. Don't get in the habit of joining projects to try to make money off projects. I tell people all the time, you can make revenue. It can be a source of residual income if that's what you want. But don't get in the habit of doing that just to make money. I join anthologies and collaborating projects to network, to meet people that I may normally not meet, and to see how I can grow from the projects that I'm working on. And I'm also creating legacy. That's why I do it. So if that's not why you're doing the things that you're doing, reevaluate why you're doing a lot of these things. But before I leave, now this is the last thing. I wanted to share some of these magazines with you guys. That's all. Just wanted to flip through and show you guys some. This is Jessica Stark. She is the founder of Bonds Business. She actually was featured in our July issue of Aspiring Authors magazine. So this is just a little bit of what was inside of this particular magazine. You have, of course, we have Elijah R. Freeman, who is our urban, he does our urban section. So he has a section in the magazine every month. He does 25 things that you may not know about an author. And then, of course, we have Millie Gross. She does the section on recover and reunite. Reunite. She. So this is Millie Gross. So she does a section every month, and then we have Frederick. Let me find Frederick because I know he's in here. Oh, this is Frederick. He does something out of the community, whatever is in the going on in the community right now. That's what he does. And we do other we highlight other businesses. So this was an ad for Nakia P. Evans. She has an amazing platform that does author interviews. She has it's called Rediscovering Me Media. So she's on all social media platforms. She's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Again, her name is Nakia P. Evans, and she has an amazing platform that highlights authors, individuals that are doing amazing things as well. So that was, I just wanted to show you guys some of the magazines. So this was me on the cover of last year's domestic violence issue. So that was me, y'all. That was Elijah on the front cover. Had Daphne on the front cover. Daphne is out of Germany by way of Texas. She has the Most Daphne show that's on every Wednesday right here live on Facebook, and it screams through Instagram. And then, of course, my big brother Robert was on September's edition. Highlighted him for his birthday, had an amazing event here in Myrtle Beach. Wish more people would have came out and supported. But nevertheless, it was an amazing event. Had the opportunity to celebrate his birthday amongst those that did come. So I thank those that came out and supported. So yeah, let me see what else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, Chinchilla was on August edition, and then my sister graced the back cover for August. Of course, that was her birthday month. And then Hezekiah won an award on behalf of the magazine in 2020. So of course we highlighted that. Had the opportunity. We already winning awards, y'all. So don't think that we just over here and y'all slipping on us, because people do recognize what we're doing. So I don't want you guys to slip. But if you are interested in being featured inside of the magazine for the month of November, I am still running a special. You can get a half page feature for $50, and you can get a full page feature for $100. So if you're interested in being featured inside of one of these amazing magazines, reach out to me so that we can get you featured. Get you featured. Again, I want to thank you guys that have been sharing um, all of my stuff across social media. I want to take this opportunity before I leave. I have to give some thank yous and some shout outs really, really quick. But I have to give a shout out to first, I want to give a shout out to O&E Dynasty, Brother O, for allowing me the opportunity to be over on the network, to be able to garner 26 all-time connections and four consecutives. So thank you for that opportunity. I thank you for the platform to allow us to be just who we are and allow us to share. So thank you. I would not be able to do the things that I do if it was not for the Creator. So I give him all the credit. So thank you for that platform. I also want to give a shout out to all of the individuals that think it worthy, or think that something that I'm doing is worthy enough to be recognized. I thank you guys for all of the various nominations that I've been receiving across this platform this entire year. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Some of them I have been able to accept, some I have not. Some I received great reviews on. Some I never heard anything about. But nevertheless, y'all, I appreciate everyone that appreciates me. So I love you guys, and I thank you um, for just thinking of me in all that you do. So thank you, and just keep walking in purpose. Know that you didn't get dropped out of the sky. Know that there's a reason why you're here, and know that if you need assistance, if you need guidance, if you need encouragement, whatever you may need, if I can't directly give it to you, I guarantee you I can direct you in the direction of somebody that can. So if you need me, I'm here. AALAC had in Aspiring Authors Magazine, our doors are always open. We may not move promptly and expediently, um, but we do get back. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for sharing. Just thank you for being. I love you guys. Be blessed.